Alright, looks like all systems are a go. Everything's announced, everything's posted everywhere. I always feel like I'm forgetting something every time I start a stream. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. We are getting near the end. Near the end of this game. Did a bit of grinding. I just got Elfen over before I started the stream. Started on Duel Links in the city, but it's just kind of there. I am out here right now, so make sure. We're safe here. I'm gonna use that save right when we get there. The beast. No idea if. Let's go. No, I have no idea.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Pretty sure we're near the end. I got all night. I got all night.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I got until I drop. So that's why I started a little earlier. And I just realized that's what I was forgetting. I forgot to make sure I could see you find people. Right there. Alright. Kind of would be weird if I'm just sitting here, I'm like, I don't see it. Oh, damn, the chat box isn't there. I have to like seeing who's lurking in the back because of all my lurkers. That's why I know, because there's people that come in and say, hey, I usually lurk. Not everybody, because some people are busy, but they keep the stream up the back like this. Always gotta give the lurkers. Pass these fuckers. Ah.
Out. Do my best.
Oh,
Fall back.
I never fought them one other time. So I don't know if they're like the one spawn enemy that you sometimes see outside doors or if they spawn every time. These guys are a little. Oh! Barely.
Dispose of the trash.
I just want to deal with the boss.
Glacial spear. Let's end this and get a bite to eat instead.
Kind of excited to end this. And nervous. Because I don't know what the post game is. Yeah, and I know there's still that system. We need it. This. I think so. Alright, let's just do it. Go through that cutscene again.
What is this place?
Look, over there.
Remember, if anyone saw me fail the first time, well, I almost succeeded.
Looks like there's no backing out now.
They don't get more enemies.
The old roaring beast welcome, eh?
So
No class.
Look sharp,
I was
everyone.
trying to make sure I was finding one. Oh man, the grind was getting slow.
Full run rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, come on, pal. Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
You picked the wrong fight.
Where are you going?
Oh, I must have hit too so much for one to charge.
What is this? Hey, you okay? I can still do this. This one keeps charging us.
Yep. Charge in it.
I'll leave it to you.
Appreciate the help. Our arts were interrupted.
Dragon form. I'm on it. Rising Wyvern.
Do the power of love.
Use the healing arm.
It'll probably take a few
I'll crush you.
because I forgot not the
Lightning
fact matter.
reflected!
This thing.
Tenebrous claw! The enemy wields our food.
We'll soon see about that. Healing
Yeah, it's weak spot. It's not.
I'll end you! Go away!
There we
It's
go.
weakened.
This ends now! This one's all mine! Burn! It's over! I'll smash you!
One more. I never miss. Switch sides. I'll heal you all. Healing circle.
We didn't need that healing
Here
circle.
goes. Healing circle.
Great.
Thanks! First strike!
Here's a healing arc.
I'm ready to go! Talon Hurricane!
Lightning.
Glimmer Rising! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's a healing arc.
One doesn't always happen.
Here I come!
This is now the other one's
Tower.
coming.
Hey, hey! You didn't ask for a replacement! This one's all mine! You're finished!
Healing circle.
It's weak spot now. It's other hand.
Stay away from my
I wish this one was just weaker though to fire.
You're finished!
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Mirage!
Yeah, we'll finish up on this one.
Try harder!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
No!
Fuck.
Can't end here!
Don't leave me all alone here.
Damn it. Damn it.
Not done yet!
Come on, come on. Oh fuck, I said I had more of that. Shit, well, we're gonna have to waste it.
This should do it!
Ah,
It's over! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm ready for the... You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Look sharp.
I can carve through armor! It's over! My turn! Now,
Sweet.
while it's freely!
got it.
Take it down.
Mirage!
I never miss.
Rising Wyvern!
Lots of
Stardust!
that.
The flame inside you!
No, I'm curious. Does this work on these guys?
Not in your dreams.
I'll work you through! Mirage!
Sarah's dead.
I've let you all down.
I don't have much left.
I'm frozen.
All right, let me at it.
Ignite!
Guardian Shield! I'm ready to go.
This should do it!
Take
it! Here I come!
Radiant here.
Maybe I should have focused.
Mirage!
I would have killed him with the amount of stuff I put. Hit that one with.
Rising Wyvern! Try harder!
Primed and ready. Burning. I never miss.
Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane flight. Lightning.
You're mine! It's over!
Not on my watch. Plenty left. Ready to go. Hurricane flight. Annihilation. Mega ray. I'm all stopped up.
We're just gonna have to use the pineapple gel.
Not like this.
You pay for that!
Hesitation.
There.
There. One more.
Rising Wyvern!
should fucking use this guy. Ah, she's not ready yet.
You're finished! It's time! I owe you one! Burn in hell! I owe you one! Through it!
Nothing gets by me.
You're mine!
Fuck, this is so hard.
Rising Wiper!
And my lighting just shifted on my computer, so I'm not even using it. Alright, it's being knocked down.
The enemy's on the run.
We've
Got him where we want him. It's time to end this battle.
Ah, fuck. He wasn't even charging.
Rising Wiper!
This one's mine. One more.
Lunar Rondo!
In a bind.
Come on, he's almost dead. This one's almost dead.
Yours to be let free!
Focus on the other one.
This one's mine. This one's mine.
You're finished!
This ends now.
Finally!
Consider yourself
Now we can focus on the other one. Which I should have just focused on that one, actually.
Should make things easier at least.
I can carve through all! It's over!
Annihilation.
Why?
Magna Red. Powered hurricane. Here's a healing arc.
You gotta be shitting me. Don't tell me he became immortal when we killed the other one.
Wait! Something's happening!
They fuse together?
So yeah, we should have just focused on the one.
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Or I should have ground down a bit, though. I was halfway done with this one.
Going.
Yours to be let
Glacial
The
Sphere.
more you know.
Fierce evil. Hurricane. Freeze Lancer. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Power of light. Resuscitation. Will this help?
I owe you one.
Healing circle.
Rising Wiper!
Appreciate the help. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
This is just a hurt, because it don't work right. It does suck.
Flame inside me! Yours to be let free!
Going in. Hurricane flight.
Two together, but it's still around. So if you're really good at this game, bring the second one down to half its health
Healing circle.
Thanks!
for you.
Rising Wiper!
I don't know if it's
Rising Wiper!
didn't look like it. Well, thanks for working. The whole point of using that.
I never miss.
Burn it! Watch it!
How about
Come on, weakness is only
Rising Wiper!
Damn it, she's already out of it.
Only getting started.
I'll smash you!
Annihilation. Mega Red.
look sharp?
Rise out!
Damn it, it's not even near the end of its health.
Downfall. I'm out of
Can't
arrows.
get out of this!
The power of light.
I still have one left. Well, we're gonna have to use it.
Ready to go.
Healing circle.
Appreciate the
No
help.
reason to not. Even though I have one more boss after this, it's probably gonna be hard.
Hurricane strike.
That's the spot. Eat that.
Powered hurricane.
Finally, I worked on it.
Look sharp.
Punky left.
You're finished!
Healing circle.
Rising Wiper!
Let's put you out of your misery.
God.
Now I feel it good.
I never miss.
On guard.
Ignite!
Will this help?
This one's mine.
Mirage!
Oh, wow.
Freaking does it.
Rising Wiper!
Annihilation.
Can't
Just
get out of
danger.
this!
Flame of fury.
Far enough.
I can carve through armor!
This one's mine.
Rising Wiper! I owe you!
Double that. Freaking does it.
I owe you one!
By the power of water.
The power of light. All right. Let me at him.
Healing circle.
Thanks!
Annihilation.
Fuck! He didn't get hit by this.
This one's mine.
Rising Wiper! It's on! Burn in hell!
Oh, back this.
You're mine! It's over!
It's good.
One's mine.
Oh yeah, he's almost done.
Where are you going?
Drill it, swarm! Chill!
This ends
Well, that finally charged
Consider
up.
yourself finished!
Oh, we got him. Fuck no. That one was annoying. And if they went all out for the final boss, that one's gonna suck too.
We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
Yeah, we use all of our energy on that bitch.
that sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
Ah,
I sure hope so.
We'll... find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself.
get more of
Yeah.
these cutscenes.
She's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
Double save. Hoping I don't have to go back. Heal. I won't have to go back and heal. I'm going back to heal. I am talking to this merchant.
We've reached our destination.
I know there's that other thing, but I wanted to check the merchant.
There's certainly an abundance of water in this realm, isn't there?
You should get some shut-eye.
Oh boy.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
These are the only ones I have because all they don't sell pineapple gels. You have to find them. Gold gels. Okay. Life bottle. Don't have the heavy treat. This guy doesn't have it. Sucks.
Wait.
I really wish I had more of the orange gel. Fuck. Knew I shouldn't have used them. Yeah, I'm gonna use the rest real quick.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, look at that. All those things I didn't know.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Gotta run past these. Okay, so there's the guys here.
Backing down!
Let's end this and get a bite to eat instead.
Yeet. Nice. There's space, so it's just enough. Yep. Let's do the.
So if
'cause I haven't
Voron is
done
the lord of the
pregame for
water
several of the
realm,
other ones.
then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more
The other
different.
ones.
It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us.
I
He's
feel
a
like I
force
missed
to
this
be
with the past
reckoned with.
couple lords.
That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
Whatever. I missed.
It'll be okay, Hootle. We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
Fuck. So boned. I had to use all the pineapple gel. Oh, hey. Didn't even let me look around.
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Voron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
Oh, hey. We can save so I don't have to see that again if I fuck up and have to grind for an hour on the stream. It's go time.
We've come for you, Volron!
Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
Who the heck is
He
that
must
chick
not
next
think
to
he
him?
needs them to defeat us.
Great!
Why have you
Finally,
been coming
someone
after me?
fucking-
Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest?
My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life.
35.
I'm happy to see you.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
I should have fought some of the
all the
guys.
better And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your
Oh my god, he's died. So
Kidnapping Shion, sacrificing those people.
This worked on it?
It was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time?
I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you.
I've had it with your mad rambling. I'm here to take you
I've
down,
had it
Volron,
too, man.
and free those you've enslaved.
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in the final death of the trees.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you. Rising water!
Reload!
You jump around.
Let me help. First aid!
Can't get out of this!
Talon Hurricane!
I am not good.
Tiger Blade! Eagle Hurricane! I'll heal you!
Now you see what I can do! I'm in the groove!
Healing circle!
Damn.
Going in!
Oh, it's very usually. Probably because grass types are gonna make water types.
Eagle Assault! On guard!
This first half's too easy. Something's gonna happen.
I'm on it! Can't get out of this!
Hurricane back into the front!
Here.
You just won't stay still!
If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Yeah, you were, and then I think you slipped down.
Eat dirt! I never miss!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Flames! Reload!
This one's mine.
I'm on it!
This one's mine.
Take this!
This one's mine.
Yes,
Now!
Control 1. Special 1. The grass type is good against water types.
Did we get him? He's open! Let's go!
Anything in armor is all mine. Now you see what I can do.
Burn it!
Going in.
Take this! You're finished!
Next shot.
Here I come!
Hurricane!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
I'm ready.
Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Will this help?
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Look shot.
Perfect planning.
Oh shit, no, he's got his.
This looks bad.
This is where we're
Stop him.
Stay away from him. Dick.
This one's mine.
Healing
Good shot.
Take this! Now, are you ready to
I was gonna get him before he hit me.
Don't disappoint me by dying.
I mean,
Eyes
I'm
on the
moving.
ground! Here it comes!
Damn it. Don't take your attention off him either.
Down with the invitation.
This is
Here's
over.
a healing arm. If it's in the sky, it's
We're
mine.
doing right. Oh, go back right like a motherfucker.
This one's mine.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
You got it. We'll probably have to get
Eat dirt!
Eat this.
Here.
That freaking does it.
This one's mine.
I'm on it. Armor won't save you.
Radiant, here.
Take
Going in.
Please die. No further.
Reload. Here, let me help.
You need to find that one. Oh yeah. Ah, see, oh yeah.
I'm out of ammo. Watch and weak.
Something's gonna happen after this. Or is it because I collected all of them?
Don't leave me all alone with your
You can move around.
I'll bring you
Oh,
back
sweet,
from
I got him.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Do that.
Where are you
This.
going?
I'm gonna do this.
This one's mine.
Take this!
Damn, he's down near the end.
In a vine.
Take this!
Going in.
Wow, that's fine, we can do this. Yours
I owe
over
you one.
just fine.
Take this!
I forgot my bad.
This is looking good. Now this is enjoyable.
Oh shit, you're going to take
Take this.
That freaking does it.
That's far enough.
Oh shit, you weren't supposed to die. I should have bought my life.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying. Take this.
Any minute
No further.
I fucking ran away from it.
That's far enough. No further. There. Just like that.
There you go. Something's gonna happen.
Going in.
Here's a healing
Come on, we were that close.
Resuscitation. Hurricane strike. Not
Heated.
No further! Take this!
One for that. Shield and I really owe you one.
Take this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Almost thought there'd be a special. Okay, something's gonna happen. Something else is gonna happen.
Got him!
Something else is gonna happen.
It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now!
Something's gonna.
You think this is over? What?
The god is like seven stages.
Who do you think you are?
Map, I should have bought more orange gel in my files. I knew it was too fucking easy. I kept saying it. It's too easy. See audio. Okay. It's too easy. Yeah, 7 more stages after
No,
this one.
that's... How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign.
Oh, now he's 36, so he's slightly harder.
How sweet your ignorance must be.
Motherfucker! Not even ready for us. Shit. Should've bought more.
That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that outlet. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin?
Knew I should've
You
grown
use
this level.
people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked you to rule. No one did. What do I care? Your want. You are but a mote dust in the light.
Alvin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants. Unleash
Come on, darling.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun? No way.
Unleash
Fucking do it! Fucking break for you, Joker!
Is this what real pain feels like?
Nah, we're gonna waste the gold one.
That's it! Hurricane strike! On guard!
To hell!
Bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Hurricane strike!
Let me help.
The birthday! You could use
Take
it.
me! Like, try harder!
Denied!
You move around.
Take it.
You're mine!
You're finished.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolition!
Here's a healing
Can't get out of this!
Hurricane strike!
What's
You're
up?
mine! Here I go!
This one's all mine!
You'll pay for that!
Won't save you!
You flee!
Mega Ray.
Going in! Take this!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
On guard!
Got him.
Here's a healing art.
No, don't leave!
It's on!
Out of my freaking Try harder!
I really owe you one.
Take this! It's over! All shall bow before me!
Not on my watch.
kind of just more
Stay
frustrating.
away from my friend!
And they're still saying the last one's better.
Hurricane, he's too fast to keep up with. Then we'll take him together. Rinwell, follow my lead. Okay.
Alright, move.
I'll provide cover.
Try harder!
I never miss.
Unleash lightning! I'm on!
I'll heal
This
you
one
all.
is mine.
Here goes. Take this. There.
Wretched worm!
Alphen!
No!
Everyone together.
I'll shoot him down.
I can carve through armor! Here I go! Take
We
this!
still haven't done that.
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand more.
I'll trip it up.
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Here I come!
Today I never really used
What real pain feels like? I've let you all down.
Come on,
All right, let me at him.
You fleet is fighting!
I'll take you all on.
He's gonna have more than me alive. There's been
Slay
nice
the Demolisher.
fun at it.
I'll heal you all.
Take this! Out of my sight! No further! Flee!
Do it. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Know your place!
This one's
Come on.
mine.
Reload.
This one's
Kneel
mine.
before your sovereign!
I'll heal you all. I never miss. Ready. Here's a healing art.
Your life will end
First
here!
aid.
He's about to attack! Damn it! We need to stop him!
Should use that at the correct spot. Oh, so that's okay. I was gonna use this because I have a feeling
All others shall be banished!
This one's mine.
Try harder!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
last gold. Let's use it.
What is this?
What the? Are we in over our heads?
Is it?
Fuck!
There is only one sovereign! What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being your own sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Damn it, we were near the end of it.
What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked you to rule. No one did. What do I care of your want? You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alvin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Where's the healing art?
I don't have much left.
Take this!
Here! Here! Another ammo!
Oh, try harder! Got now!
Back into the fray!
So, dead.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun. Nowhere.
I know you want lightning!
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Flee! Eric!
Finally!
Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! or never.
Get everyone back.
Stay away from my friend.
Just got back.
Bring you back from death's abyss.
You're mine.
Is it in the
Rising
sky?
one,
It's
leads
mine.
light. Is this it?
This one's mine.
Train harder. Going in. One more.
Lunar arm!
Thanks, Xion.
Damn it. This one's harder than it was last time.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. Here goes. Into the shadows.
This one's mine! In here! Discharge!
Hear me. Burning strike.
Going in.
Oh, too shy to cleave the chargers to me! Far enough!
I'm not done.
Going in.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Waste everything.
Hurricane strike. Resuscitation.
Here I get done.
Here, let me help.
Not today.
Piercing roar!
Mega ray.
You're
You're mine. It's over. You paid for that.
Appreciate the help!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Get out of bed!
Shit.
Here, let me help!
What's in the sky is mine.
Here I come. You're finished. You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
Here goes. Burning strike. Laser spear. Piercing strike. Freeze laser.
Nothing gets by me!
Far enough. Come on. You have to hold on.
First strike!
There.
Flaming! Prepare to be seen! In a bind?
Damn it. Come on, use your thing, Kizia.
Laser spear. Pierce evil.
Nah, she didn't do this.
Hear me. Here goes.
I don't want to restart this.
Take this. There.
Wretched worm.
I don't have enough CP.
No.
Everyone together!
I'll shoot.
Huh? I brought it back.
Freeze laser.
Take this. It's over.
Piercing roar!
It's over. Take this. Now we're not light. Try harder. No further.
I'm all set up. Hurricane strike. I'm ready.
It's
Going
over.
in.
Here, let me help!
This one's all mine. God, eat
I'm
this.
only getting started.
Try harder.
Strike. Mega ray.
I'm on it. No escape.
Let's go, Joe.
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that.
Oh, it's too late.
I got you!
Great.
Now or never. You bleed
Damn it, I did so much better than last time.
Take this.
Resuscitation. Will this help?
Not done yet.
Healing circle. No, it won't end like this.
I owe you one.
Do it.
Lightning.
Astral energy.
Say no more. No.
What was I thinking?
It's over. Kneel before your sovereign.
Okay, he's back to here again.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Your life will end here.
He's about to attack! Damn it! We need to stop him!
I approve of all others shall be banished.
There's this thing again.
Igneous, here I come!
Resuscitation. Ready. Will this help?
Try harder.
I'll heal you.
Try harder.
Survive it this time.
Could this be the true power of a
Hey,
sovereign?
just say this little
What
word
is
time.
this?
Going
In a bind? Rip it there! I'm just getting started!
Hurricane strike.
Survive that one better this time than last time.
Burn in hell.
He's in! Attack time!
It's over.
Piercing roar! Appreciate the help!
I'm still
Piercing roar!
Here I come. Rising lightning.
Sweet, let's just load up.
Going in. Take this. Look out. It's over. Damn it.
Around.
Shut it up. Try harder. Now I'm real mad. Blow away. All down before me. Here I come. Flame inside. Be let free. I'll crush you.
Sweet.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Don't do much, but yes,
I shall be the ruler of all things.
come on.
I really
In the sky, hurricane strike!
What's this? Look sharp.
Steering
Do you require help?
Going in!
I'll smash you.
Here goes!
Glacial spear.
Here's evil!
In a bind.
Lightning meteor!
Look sharp. It's over. I've let you all down.
What does this Omega Elixir do? I'll use one. I will do that. Because I think I can lemon gel.
I will
No,
show you.
Lon and I are dead. But is the Omega Elixir going to bring us back? Oh, wow. Come on!
In a bind.
Just like using all of those shit and I don't have anything. Hold on. This is the last time I can use this.
Into the shadows!
On guard. You before you're suffered.
Shit, he's going to do this.
Eagle, this one's mine!
Come on, you gotta get him before he does this.
Leave the charges to me. Here I come.
Come on, get my boost right.
All others shall be banished.
Come on, keep hitting him. Keep hitting him.
Try harder.
Everyone else is gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone's dying. Everyone's dying. Shion's dead.
Yes!
This ends now!
Yes!
Consider yourself finished.
Got it. Got it. Please don't tell me he has like 7 more stages. Tell me this is it. Please. I want to move for a sec. Motherfucker, go down right now. Come on. Don't. Come on. Have him die. And now. And now death. Death. Then I'm just gonna go around and like finish all the collection shit.
Come on now. What do you think you can do?
Kill him.
Still standing?
Come on, die.
The throne. Everything rightfully belongs to me. I have seen the powers. Rules over it.
crushes those who fall at his feet. Are next.
All right, get out, hold the blades, and he's doing the same hold the blades method, which is terrible for swords. But actually, makes if he's trying to set up a knife stab, that makes perfect sense. Sweet. Because when you do that with a dagger in a hand, it's perfect. But the other one should have stayed in the normal way. Burn up in a blaze. Killed
Is it
him.
over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
I
It
don't
is
know,
said
yeah.
that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Yes. Here's people moving dishes in the other room.
Shion. What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
No, 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 no. Oh, yeah, I knew this fucking chick had something. Didn't know why she was there. I'm not ready to fight her.
What? Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master
I'm not
Cores!
ready for another boss fight. I'm not ready for another fucking boss fight, damn it. Don't do this to
Is
me.
that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
I'm not ready for this, bro.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
This is what he did the last time and everybody died. Oh, good. Oh, good. I didn't have to do a boss fight.
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Hey, there's one core left, but all of them are gone.
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
Oh, fucking still boss fight, damn it. Was there more to the game? We have to go there. Or are they making a sequel? I don't know. Well, we'll just enjoy this. I'll keep it mute for now. Get ready to get this claim. Oh, out of this weird bitch. So the next stage, or are we doing a new game? I don't know what's going on. Whoa. For her with the long hair. Is there more to this game or there's a sequel? I have not determined that yet. We'll find out soon. Whenever this is done. We got the Liberator of Dana achievement.
A month has passed.
Month?
For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Haros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegis hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Since I was enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it.
If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently.
The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity.
I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me?
Alright, still more to do.
Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right, got it.
Power of a Sovereign. Idealist. Oh, so right now it's only Elf and Angisar. Alright, let's see what we got of the Sovereign one. There's probably some downs I needed. Maybe that. So much stuff I still need to unlock with her. Pretty much everything here. Let's finish this one, I guess. Yeah, we'll get that one. Party disbanded.
Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Oh, there is still a lot more to go. Sweet. Save here. Also, I just had Kid because Kitara was there. I want to pause for a second. I gotta use the restroom. Oh, fuck. It's the ending of this. I know when I came back, I was like, oh, I thought it was bad. The ending. Whew. Oh, hey, look, we can go these ways. It's over here. No, oh, this is the way we gotta go. Damn, it's so much running. There she is.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it.
I sort of
Kisara
know
wants
she's
us all to
supposed
meet at
be
the
back in
castle
her regular
entrance.
outfit or not.
Taking in the view again?
Just makes sense
Yeah.
to be in that.
Looking at the
After
scenery
figured.
helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden, whether I really am a descendant of Naori, those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it
But he
reminded
still
me
has
of
the
what
flame
happened
sword,
back
even
on
though the
Lenegus.
core is gone.
And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know,
It might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are you...
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance.
Plays big, man.
Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
I still don't know if she needs to be in her regular outfit. Maybe. Here's his, oh yeah, look at his face. Never checked that out. Still shows her as that main thing. I think they just kept the same picture. Yeah, it's still here.
We're so high up. Guess I misread the landing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Can't do the fast travels, look at that. So you have to move it. Ugh. There's people. Can't talk. I missed this one already, too.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
No.
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shionne's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained.
Yeah,
it may
weird.
well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
It's on
Good.
It's on his
At least
back.
that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
Running, 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 running. Look, they're all waiting for us.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your
the
rations
music's so
and
loud.
there's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Hi, hungry. I'm dead.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Food, making.
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
Companion has rejoined the party.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Actually, technically she should have been, if it's been a month, I should have done this a long time ago. I like that one, but yeah, that would make more sense. I don't know why I didn't do that with it being a month later.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're
What's the other
helping
one,
people,
though?
aren't we?
But you probably
Could have
wouldn't
fooled
go back
me.
in that.
Lately, it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that!
Nah, they
Don't you
let the
think we
problem
got
sort
enough
itself out.
problems as it is without you tempting fate?
Got a lot of these.
Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Dahnans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about.
Salty move, man, we got a bunch.
Is it
I wanna make
just
sure I don't
me,
forget
or
about it.
was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Alright. You gotta go back. I'm not just doing this because I want it, right? Yeah, there we go. Just do this though.
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Never read that fast enough. chose that specific one. Here's some people. Soldier.
Very well.
I can use the Bane voice again. Alright, you're clear, you can leave.
Well,
Somehow I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them here.
Hey.
So you're the guys hoarding all the rations.
Pardon me.
Wow. Whoa, his voice sounds way better than the other stuff. What are you doing? Get back to your position. Excuse me? Oh, I said it one more time. Get back to your position. What is this guy's deal? Any slaves who disobey orders must be put to death. So says Lord Volron.
What the hell? You guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. Must think we're just cannons from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Volron soldiers. Watch yourself.
What the
I guess now like a also, what the fuck? I gotta fucking. I didn't realize it fucking changed them all. I'll have to edit this for a sec.
I owe you one.
I'm out of it. What and we lightning! Time to flame of fury!
Okay, we'll wait for the end. Man, fuck.
Their arms were interrupted.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll heal you all!
Try harder!
That's enough!
Heal you!
Time to let it rip! This one's all mine! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Radiant here!
You're finished!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Aw, already on it!
Rising Wyvern!
Ridwell, astral
Better
energy!
keep them
Go!
No. Ugh. So it wasn't a Dana stockpiling rations, it was one of Volron's soldiers hiding out inside his castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out about it. What are you guys trying to accomplish? What are you, trying to get vengeance for Volron? What's going on here? Something's weird about all this. Have you been aware that Lord Volron is no longer around?
You don't say.
These soldiers seem to think only of the orders that were given to them. Their mind is completely blank otherwise, just like the Davids. Looking back on it, it did feel like those soldiers we fought before were mindless. If that's true, then they haven't been hiding out here. They've just been going about their usual business as usual. I guess so. Everyone here was Volron's slave, both Davids and Renans alike. That's the kind of realm he was running.
Well...
But that doesn't explain why all hell didn't break loose when these guys once Volron was gone, like we've seen elsewhere. A month has passed since Volron's vanished. It's entirely possible things may be starting to crumble at the fringes. The fact that they haven't to any degree has allowed these soldiers to carry on through were business as usual. Though it was business as usual. Whatever the reason, we can't just let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. I agree. but I don't know if they're going to come quietly. Listen to me carefully, men. I am Lord Dolorin Il Kuras. I have an order for you. Lord Dolorin? Sure, sir.
Well?
Lord Valoran has left this realm and is no longer to live. Therefore, in accordance with threat and law, you all must pledge your allegiance to me.
How?
So you expect us to serve you now, my lord? Oh, these are like the only guys that don't have the mash sound when they're talking on this. If you respect the Renan rule of law, then yes, this is precisely correct. Well, of course, we shall follow your orders, Lord Dolorin.
Oh, wow!
Holy crap, I can't believe that worked.
So then,
This should suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks and speak with Kanye once more.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Which way were the barracks? I think that's the front.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Sheesh. It's because I got Doling in the party before them, that's why. It just autofilled it.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Dahnans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dahna.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence?
Yes.
That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Dahnans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone output crap out of it earlier. Damn, these ones are good too.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet.
Check to see if there are other problems. Evil. Look at all this. Evil 2. I will go there next to the quest.
I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think
Yeah.
about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Tell us what we want to read, but not always back to thinking about what they have to do. Please. Saying I'm not used to living with all this feels unsettling. This guy.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yeah, I think I remember that first game.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Oh, I found you. Oh, this is Gordino.
Oh?
You again. I wonder what today's was.
What?
You're getting ahead of yourself. Yes? I forget his voice. Now, come on, Gordino. We all know where this is headed.
Yes!
You have me there. Indeed, I've come across incredible recipe buried deep within the bowels of Pelgeon's mighty fortress.
Great.
Whatever it is, I don't think it'll ever satisfy your apparently insatiable hunger to hunt for recipes in places like that. Well, as it so happens, I met a sailor back in Hogsar. He let me borrow a boat. And I was here before I knew it.
What?
Rode a boat all the way here? That's right, but more importantly, what I found in the castle was a forbidden recipe sealed away since ancient times.
What?
Forbidden, you say? What reason could anyone have had for locking it away for all these years?
Yes!
I haven't the faintest idea. That's why we must make it, so we can find out. And so, I ask you all to gather me the ingredients once more. However, being such an old recipe, its directions are written rather obtusely. Also something white, soft, and fluffy, stimulating powder. Neither swine nor hare meat. Finally,
Yes!
something white, soft, and fluffy. Why does it ask for that twice? My guess is that one of them simply refers to rice. I don't know if we have rice. I think the other thing is forcing.
Nice.
Maybe the recipe is calling for double the normal amount of rice. Sounds okay to me. I don't think they hide taste. I'm pretty sure all of these ingredients can be found in Ganeth Harrows. So, can I count on you to go fetch them?
Sorry.
Actually,
Yes.
we'd be more than happy to handle it.
Just great.
She said. Oh, Dependo as always, then I shall let you two get to work. Good luck. Sorry, his voice has changed every time. However soft and fluffy it is. Now I don't want to give this lady priority, which is what the thing.
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
So, who else says there's an owl in this area? We'll go around. Is there? Where the hell is the fucking owl?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Oh, we gotta go back towards Dino to find it. Oh, there's the owl. Right there.
Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo.
30
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Yeah, we'll get there. Still some what's known before, so let's do it again. Time I try to think, my body starts shaking. I don't know if I can do it. There's too much for me. We don't have to follow orders any longer? But is that an order too? It's too vague. I don't know what to do. Someone could just clearly give me something to do. I hate not doing anything. Someone please give me something to do. Take 30 years.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
I know it's a scary. That was so scary. Really, it's really scary.
Well,
What's wrong? Why are you so afraid? I heard all sorts of strange noises like crackle, roar, splish, splash, howl, whoosh, and boom, bump outside of town, and you left the town? Never go wandering outside where it's not safe, you hear me? Easy, Rinwell. Kid, you probably spotted a Zoogle. Did you see anything when it made that crackle and roar sound? It was red crackling and roaring. Red, oh I get it. He must mean he saw fire coming out of it. Fire, of course. So that would mean the splashing sound was water, the howling sound was wind, and that booming sound was you, Rinwell.
hey!
Why is it gotta be me? Because you're always loud and booming when you're dropping lightning on me when you get mad. This little kid wouldn't know anything about that. Boom, boom, you're boom boom lady. You see what I mean? Even he agrees. And he hardly knows you. You two have quite enough teasing me. There is a dangerous Zoogle on the loose. You going to make the scary thing go away, lady? We'll see what we can do.
Got it!
You bet. Don't worry. Us grown-ups will take care of it. He saw it outside of town. Do you think he was in the Laughtune Marshlands? Wherever it is. It sounds like it's going to be a pain. Go get him, Barky Boy.
Huh?
Your nickname for me or something? Boom Boom Lady and Barky Boy. That's great. Let's go here. So glad there's still some more stuff to do. I don't even know if it's post game or if it's like still continuing a bunch of stuff.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganneth Harrows.
What if they're doing the same shit?
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do?
It's just a
And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shionne?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much.
Oh.
I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault.
Decided to go live tonight.
It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Hey, you're those liberators. Could I ask you to help me with something? Huh? These two are doing one of these quests on, like, Alpha and Shionne. Well, Alpha Shionne only did the Gordino one. Huh. You sound a lot more lively than most people around here. I am, and it's all thanks to those boomies.
Well...
You mean those tiny little Zulus? Yep, those are the ones. Every time I see one of them, I can't help but think about how freakishly cute and adorable they are. Poodle's just like chilling right there. More people could see them up close. I bet they start to feel better a lot faster.
Yeah.
You think so? Look at Poodle just chilling. I mean, I guess they're pretty cute for Zugos, I'll give you that. No, right? The way they stare at you with those beady eyes, those little fangs that can chew through anything. I love everything about them.
No way.
They're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up. And they like to throw that dirty stuff at you. Ugh.
Huh?
It's all part of their charm. I could look at them forever and never get tired of it. So I guess what I want to ask you is, could you defeat a handful of them outside town or bring them back here for me, pretty please? Sure, you got it.
Got it.
Sure, no problem. But it'll help the people here get better faster. We're happy to try anything. Do we really have to beat them up if you just want people to admire them? I hate to do it, but you know how naughty those bullies can get sometimes, right? It's really the best way. Anyways, thanks for helping. You can't wait to see what you guys are doing. The dogs. Nah. I've never given these display priority.
Boomy! Boomy!
The heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
Ah, he did. We already met Gordino, so we just hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still. He was so close to finally living like a normal human being, too.
No way!
Damn. Does he have any living relatives? This is Mom. I think she lives in that area over there.
Alright.
Got it. I'll break the news to her.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Where is she? Is she around here? Gotta go back up now. Where's she in here? Oh. I missed that one.
Oh, hey!
All these quests are Law and Renal. Hey, what's up, dude?
Seriously?
Terrible hoping, Ma. Let's roll with it. What do you mean, what's up? A sky. Yes!
Well...
I mean, like, how's your work? Are you making progress? No, I am not making progress.
Well...
Is there a problem? Yes.
Hmm?
Huh?
Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going so well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get the materials before? From Zugos in the castle. From the Zugos? Jeez, just goes to show how low foreign soldiers used to stoop.
Huh?
His forces are all gone. So how are you getting the materials these days? I am not, because there are no Zugos.
That's just...
Suppose without any remnants left in the castle to keep them contained, the Zugos got out on their own. So they got loose and turned into feral strays. I'm surprised they didn't reckon the city on the way out.
I guess...
But getting back to this guy, if we don't help him out, he's probably just going to stand around not getting anything done, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely. And I guess that means we better go out and find these materials he's looking for. Probably won't solve this problem forever, but at least he'll give him something to do once he has them.
Law.
Wait a second, Law. When you say you got your materials from Castle Zugos, are you talking about this stuff by any chance? Yes, that's right.
Yeah!
Oh, that was easy problem solved. Weren't you lucky?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh?
What? Thank you.
Oh, wow!
Right. Said that all by...
Alright!
Don't even think of this, man. Just make sure you put that stuff to good use. Do a good job now, okay? Yes, I will do my best.
wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
In here. Otherwise, I gotta go around the castle.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Nope.
We've reached our destination.
Your son, he did.
Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have some bad news. It's your son. He's...
Yes.
It's okay. I know. But he's very lifeless. You do? What are you doing? I have work that must be done today, since my son can no longer work. It's like this here, too, huh?
Alright.
Forget about your work. Or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well. I will get to work.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but...
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Let's use this stuff. Let's get food.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Welcome to our inn. Our doors are always open to anyone who wants to stay here. Check down. I still don't know what this does. Kebab.
This shall suffice. Please, everyone, have as much as you like.
Thank you. We hope to see you again. Here we go. Let's see. You could have made this area a lot bigger and explored because it is big. Made it very.
Okay, off we go.
Explore it.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Ranch expand. Animals can be now raised by what? Oh, it's a rapid. Fuck this is. Sheep. Just doing regular fear right now. Nothing. Oh, we could have done campfire to see anyone was talking. Hey, I clicked E several times.
Yes.
Then I'll get started. Bring me some fire.
What?
What, you intend to burn your child? That's right. That's how you do it. I don't understand. Wanted a more formal funeral? Why the fuck did you just announce that now, Stream Elements? No one can see it and I don't have my screen selected. I can't move my mouse, but the Stream Elements notification just went live like 2 hours in. Usually it shows it. Whatever. Understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral procession be more appropriate? I'm sorry. Have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we have on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among the Renans, it is customary for relatives to send the remains out to the heavens. Why not introduce such practice to Dana? We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. You can never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something that should be done to honor their memory. But death is part of everyday living for us, Xanax. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. Well, when the Rena still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they spread diseases. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Winwell, don't think for a second I've forgiven everything that the Renans did to us. Tell me, Alvin, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them, and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. The people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the gal to try to make us look like you too. You hate here so much. Why don't you just turn them all hollow? That's enough. No more. Lennigus could strike at any time, and here we are fighting amongst ourselves. We are well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor. But if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve. To bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
Winwell, I completely accept all blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, Emily. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you were only thinking about what was best for your son, too.
Rinwell.
Rinwell, I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap.
Huh?
Well, sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Rena too then, please?
Whew.
You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we were able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people along the way as it is. Sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Danon way.
Good.
Yes. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his mom. But because of all of you, my son is at peace now.
Right.
Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right?
Map action. Huh, that wasn't there before. Oh, that's one of the big monsters. This big monster. Big monster. I still don't know what that is. Set Pelagion in. Did that. See what the map action's about.
However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah.
The big one.
I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
An opponent like this should be easy. Take this! Eat this! Rising Wyvern!
I think it's just regular.
These ones can run rings around us.
You're finished! Eat this! Stardust! Luna Rondo! You're on! You're mine! Rising! Take this! You're on! Crush! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Who wants to what?
Eat this! You're mine!
Now I'm in the groove!
Make it move! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
Oh, I forgot to grab this. Healing bubble. Okay, let's go see that map action. I didn't see it there before. I was running around the area. Ah, someone that needs to help.
Pow! Rising Wyvern!
Look at this guy.
I can shatter any steel!
You're mine! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're on! All yours! Ruin escape! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! Glacial spear! Here's
Rising
evil!
Wyvern! I'm on it!
On guard!
You're on! Rising Wyvern!
Glacial
You're
spear!
on!
Pierce evil!
Stardust!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
Okay, let's heal them. Thank you. I'm going to return to work gathering food now. Sashimi recipe. Five wild boomy. All those little fuckers. What are those little flying fuckers? I haven't seen them in this area. I've seen them everywhere else. Running from this one because I was trying to look around. I mean, some of them have it like sit on the rope. I don't know if
Bet that
counts.
shell's hiding something tasty.
Straight up.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
It seems like something. A big monster. Master of Nature. Elemental.
We're in for a long slog with one.
I gotta wait to die now. Can't. It's not like I can.
Annihilation going in! It's a duel of the arts!
He's like, what is your high roll?
Here I come! Get a worm! Not today!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaint here!
My head with the blazing sword and with my sword.
Shia.
Take this! Your first strike! Now let's go! Pressure! Watch it! Watch it!
Get behind me!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
It's defensive or down.
Oh, beat it to dust!
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Burn in hell! I'll smash you! Alright! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! One more!
Back on.
Rising
So,
Wyvern!
get
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern!
damn it.
I'm Rising Wyvern!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Glitter Dragon! It's over!
I owe you one for that.
I don't know what I'd do without this.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really
This
don't.
one's mine. I'm gone.
I'll work you through! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Glitter Dragon!
Come on,
You're finished! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! You're finished!
Four of these don't level.
I'm not done!
At least I am.
Come on. You have to hold on. Here I go.
I didn't realize I died.
Igneous discharge. Hurricane strike. This one's mine.
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Well, we didn't do too bad except for this part.
Switch to offense.
Here I come!
Going in.
It's over! Take this!
I think it's because my story started with
Going in.
They didn't do that.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Going in.
Rising Wyvern! Try harder!
But I did figure out.
Hold on here.
Here I come.
I never
In a
tried that.
vine! What a weak struck!
This one's mine.
Now you got it!
You're
The flame inside me here to be let free!
This one's mine. Hurricane strike. It's weakened.
Eat dirt! This ends now!
Let's tear him up!
I can't kill you forever.
Should find the other one.
Try harder!
Here's evil. That's it.
I'm on it!
Come on.
Not in your dreams.
Escape!
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern!
Go over there.
Take this!
Now we're on.
Can't move!
Don't leave me all alone here.
Not bad for one that's over.
I'm on it! Eagle Fly!
Magna Ray.
Shattering
In a vine.
Attack time! Eagle Fly! Now you see what I can do! First strike! Eat
Yeah,
this!
God.
It may be time to go.
Alright.
I can't believe this.
Not bad, but so we have something with more CP to get them.
do you say we fight that shining enemy?
No. Still have fun in the boonies. Outside of that. I think it just wants the regular ones too.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh? Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt
Why
it.
do they still do that? I don't know, like, it makes sense in the beginning, but not pretty much at the end of the game. I've seen them other areas, but not here. Can't remember all the areas I've seen them. Come to think of it. I think I saw them on the path. Right here. Right on this side.
You guys want to rest here?
We're good. This area.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I don't feel like climbing up that. We're gonna find the ones that are straight up boonies, not these elemental guys. Yeah, I went this way. Oh yeah. Why is it dark here though? Light rust.
Ah, the spray from this waterfall feels so good.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth
Oh, yeah,
it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
Dispose of the trash. Let's cut our losses.
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Yeah, it's more of a guitar riff now. Didn't there before.
No choice.
Don't keep fleeing because I just want to do the quest.
Eagle Drive! Fall back! I'll hold them off!
Are those arms even natural?
Yeah, those are 42, so we're probably 42 of those.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Yeah, 3 of them here.
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Soda! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Get behind me!
Not a chance.
Talon Hurricane! Now I'm in the
You're
groove!
mine. You're finished. Take this. You're finished.
Hurricane!
Soda!
Doline! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! My fists are crushing it out there!
No. but I don't want to show. Ah, here we go.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? No backing down!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on! Gerda! You're on!
Glacial Spear!
You're mine! Hit form!
They look cute stuff, but they're vicious. Here I go. Already getting close.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Eat this! Eat this! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
We got the advantage.
Good.
Just have to make sure we keep it. Don't worry, because Law's
Do
on.
it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Well, let's
Sweet.
ski here.
That's all I wanted to do. That's where we need to go. We can go here.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Alright, let's do this. For now, I gotta use the restroom.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery.
Back.
The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did?
Now, did she explain it? No, what it, 'cause I was
I
thinking that
guess
thing.
what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
You're welcome?
Alright, let's get this one. How do I go with the boomies?
Yeah.
It went great. We brought some back with us. Wait, let me see.
No.
Oh, they are such cute little freaks you are. I still don't get it.
You did it!
It's a million. With these little guys, I can draw pictures of boobies and make stuffed animals that look like them. Oh, I missed something because I double clicked for something. Some skin off here.
Really?
Do you think so? Thanks for all your help. I want to make boobies the mascot of this entire city. Just you wait.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll be first in line to buy one of their stuffed animals once they're ready. Okay, a little. There.
What's gotten into him?
He says, instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're...
Okay, wait, hold on, don't.
Right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
For all your hard work, you free rest here for a life. Okay, let's rest.
What?
I should have saved before this.
What's that noise?
Alfin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Just before you die is the last time you will. The fuck? That really sounds all sudden. Touring the planet. Shit, man.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the two of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
That's right, she was there.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Battle too.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balseph too. You saw her, right, Shion?
I kept wondering about that shit.
Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later.
Right
now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganatheros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
The thing drop out of Lenegis is south. Oh my, I thought the mountains were collapsing. Trying to find a way out the other realms. Can't say I've ever heard it about anything. If we knew anything like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down at this slump. Trying to get to other realms without a sturdy boat, there isn't much you can. Wait, I take that back. Remember one of the elders who recently started talking a little mentioned something. Apparently back in the day, there used to be a way to get through Fourland Mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been?
Where are these Fourland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
I know I got the fast travel there, but I'm just gonna walk there myself.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
You would have something to play in the later game.
Guess I misread the landing.
Come on.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic. They got me straight!
Here I come! I'm a lightning weapon!
This one's
There's no
Lightning weapon!
freaking does it!
No escape! Eat this!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
You guys are still.
No
Like,
complaints here!
And just like that, I'm back in.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on! Try harder! My turn! You finished! Now you see what I can do!
Now or never.
Rising Wyvern!
Appreciate the help.
I'm on it! Rip and tear! I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of it.
I'm on it! Yes, ma'am! You're mine! It's over! Lunar Rondo! I'm on it! You're off!
Why'd you do it?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot.
Not today!
Its defenses are down.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
there we go.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia.
Ow!
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
Oh, they're saying I'm
We
a
should
hoarder.
probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure, filled with memories. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
Yeah, like this path wasn't there when I first came.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, look how much of these guys. 3, 2.
Get lost!
In a bind?
Seriously?
Here I come! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
This one's mine!
Stardust! I'm on it! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! You're mine! Stardust!
Do it! This
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You're mine!
It's here! Here's Izara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Easy.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's...
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Noticed what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renins had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
You got a point. What's up, bitches?
An opponent like this should be easy.
There's that point. What if Shion is
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Here I come!
Hurricane strike! I'm going on a roll now! Healing hurricane strike! Go in!
You should sit this
one and miss all the fun. No way.
No complaints from me.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Okay. Here I go.
Going in. In a bind. One more.
I'm in trouble. Call a doctor. If there was one, we would have called it.
That's a good point.
You're mine.
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Try harder.
No.
Here's a healing arc.
Here I go. My turn. Rising Wyvern.
Take this.
You're finished.
Radiant, look here.
Rising Wyvern. Here I come.
This one's mine.
You're mine.
Back into the fray.
Start up.
Shield and do it.
Here I come.
Astral energy. Full throttle. I'll heal you.
You're mine.
Look sharp.
You're mine. You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Start up.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here, let me help.
On guard.
Rising Wyvern. You're mine.
Glacial
You're
spear.
on.
Pierce
Rising
Wyvern.
Wyvern.
There we go.
Freeze.
The heavens must be smiling.
Get lost.
Rising Wyvern.
Look sharp.
Hey, boy.
Rising Wyvern. Here I come.
I can shatter any steel.
You're on. Here I come. Got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You're
spear! Pierce evil! This one's mine! Going in! Hurricane strike!
You're mine!
Here! Hurricane
Rising Wiper! You escape!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Going in!
Big Fist has got your name on him!
First strike! Rising Wiper!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces...
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Right here! I got you! Hurricane strike! This one's mine! The wind won't save you from me! This one's mine! Do it! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Think we overdid it?
No!
Not by a long shot!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Rising Wiper!
How many times that happened?
Going in!
Skoda!
Keep that going! All in here! This one's mine! Hurricane away! This is it! On guard! Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Sapphire One Piece equipment.
Thus our strength yet grows.
Let it in here. How many times do you want to announce that stream elements? I think my connection went down. Oh, I lost it. Yeah.
Right, here goes! Take this!
On guard!
No, I can do this.
Burn in hell!
Yeah.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! First strike! Take this!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Look sharp! Radiant
Take
up
this!
here! Look sharp!
Rising Wyvern!
I never thought to see it.
Take this! It's over! Take this! You're finished!
I'm all stopped up!
Take this!
On guard!
You're mine! It's over!
First
This
aid!
one's all mine! You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of
You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Glacial Spear. We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
You're mine! You're mine!
One more! Away!
Thanks, Shion.
Here I come!
Do it!
Take this!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
This is probably that secret path that I was trying to get in earlier. Ready, this is a trap. Oh.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's
Could've done the
purpose
sword thing, I
anyway?
didn't do it yet.
Some kind of siphon
But
that
still,
sends
could've
the
done
astral
this.
energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissalma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
Those smell weird.
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell,
Okay,
are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Okay.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler. Only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether.
Ah, missed most of that, but whatever.
Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
I must have spilled
Nah,
something
we're
on my
good.
pants.
It's in the past
Something.
now.
I washed my hands.
All we ever did in those
Everything
days was
smelled-
stir up trouble.
Alright, but
You're using those
smell.
skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Volron's worshippers. Man, we need a heal or something. Fast track the point here. Shh. Tell them when I did this.
Finally.
Camping.
If only we
Yes.
could have flown.
It's important to get your rest.
Red woman in the lights. Whoa, so many people want to talk. I meant to do the bonus thing.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more
Forget
thought,
there's
and
different
I
ones
still
on the
don't
campsites
remember
now,
actually receiving it
That's
from
so
anyone.
many in the game.
You were so
Campsites.
little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
Sorry if I'm a bit restless during the night.
Should have talked about the red woman.
Did
Whatever.
you get enough sleep?
Oh, Ken. Locked at the campsite. We'll do this. Get back to here.
We finally made it.
Oh, now goes the Volron's worshippers. So
No
back
wonder
here.
we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Oh, we can get this one now. Alright, let's get it.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
Alright, now we can talk about it.
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
It's the other course.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... There has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe she can't be seen by the Renans. Darkness. She's like an Easter egg throughout the whole game. I remember said that in the first episode. Also, if I had to fight her.
No backing down! In a bind? I'm on it! Try harder! I'm on it! Not again! I'm not done! I'm all set up! Flying free! Why can't they just sit still? Do it!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Swallow blade!
No dialogue.
Eagle side! Stunner! Mirage!
Make it rain! Wrong! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
This one's mine!
Bird strike!
Heal!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Eagle!
Just like that, I'm back.
Start by holding the front line.
Nope, sooner said than done.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Transcendent power.
Get lost!
Take this!
How about this? Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Round and curl! Freeze! Unlock! Flame of Eagle Fire!
My fists are crushing it out there!
That's far enough!
Like moth to the flame!
Excited! It's over! I'm on it! I'm only getting past!
Talon Hurricane!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Burning strike!
You're mine!
All in there!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Did you hear it? Excited! You're mine! Here, let me help!
We may get out of this alive after all.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad for a
I'm
minute.
only getting
I'm pretty sure we can handle anything.
mine! Take it! It's over!
I haven't used
These fists have got your name on them!
It's over! Lunar Arc! Hurricane Strike! It's over! Make your way! You're lost! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
I don't know what the saffron says.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law,
Yeah, we're getting close. Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! I'm on! Here I come! It's over!
I'm only getting started!
These guys go.
You're mine! You're finished! Burn in hell!
Hurricane
You're mine! It's
Going
over!
in! Radio
Got fire!
I've got this! Let him mark your hand! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Here I go! Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
Mega Ray! Make it red! Midwell! Astral Energy!
Small.
Go!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
It only happened about one time I came from the restaurant. It started smelling. It smelled pouring. On me, there was no cleaner in the bowl. It's weird. It's kind of mind playing tricks on me.
No backing down! Rising Wyvern!
Right here! I got you! Here's Eagle!
Struck!
This one's mine!
I'm on! It's over!
Lightning!
You're mine!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a healing arc! On guard!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Make it red! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
I'm even stronger than before.
Oh, dive.
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine! Look sharp!
You're mine!
You're mine! I'm all set!
I'm on it! Here I come!
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Going in red!
Take it!
Spear!
It's over!
Look sharp! This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
My turn!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Any chance we could make the next time a little bit warmer?
Does it look like it comes with a thermostat?
Ow!
Glacial Spear!
Take this!
Here's evil! Hurricane Strike!
Take this! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight!
Thunder Dragon!
Take this!
Flame!
It's over!
Now
You're on! Rising Wyvern!
Do
You're
it!
on!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance! Come and face me! Rising Wyvern! Here I go!
Going in!
You're on!
Annihilation!
You're escape! It's over!
Flaming Meteor! Here I go! Only this one's mine!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory...
See? Easy.
And thus our strength yet grows.
You're right, though. You gotta adjust for all that shit. Actually, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll be going back to Alpha Forest. Oh, look, it's Frozen Valley.
We made it to
Still never
Cyslodia.
found that whatever secret that side thing is.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
Oh yeah, remember this bridge.
It looks like
looked
we
at
can
it and
control
I'm
it
like,
from
hey,
our side. Let's take a closer look.
Remember that bridge. That's how he probably got over there the other time when we first saw him.
Are you okay, Law?
Hmm? Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly. It really is you.
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell. Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. Soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
Boat.
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
We'll see to that people get sent out to Ganeth Heros to look after the place, so don't worry. You guys stay safe out there, okay? Yeah, so it's right outside the area. Probably do
A
this
boat,
with
huh?
boat.
Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it.
It's freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
Those two haven't really been here. Could probably not go to the Owl Forest.
I think Hootle senses something.
Oh, talk to the queen again. I don't think we have them all there. Definitely don't have them all there. We have those two. Or over there. A few of them we don't have them all. Knight Guardsman armor. All that shit. I'm gonna do a dragon, so let's see what we got. Oh, we did get all of them here. All of them here. All of them here. And yeah, I'm still looking for them in Menacia in here. So there's like one I haven't found. Where could they be? So all of them but that one are full. That's why I thought I was near the end of the game. Oh, it's her. Oh, she's fine. Ah. Oh, so she only has blue and black versions. That's where we're going. We're somewhere here in Menacia. Let's go to the library. There's a quest in the library. Let's just go here quickly. I've been here a while. Fucking side, where'd it go? Look at this.
We should think about eating soon.
Really?
Fries are
Not all that hungry myself.
Don't
Say it again. She gets hangry.
make me say it again.
She gets hangry.
Yeah, good idea. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
Good grief.
Here she goes, lost in another one of her books. Hey.
Hey! Whoa!
Okay, you all looked up, but I ain't doing anything wrong.
Huh?
What is it? I need something? I completely missed this earlier. No, I just wanted to make sure you were still paying attention since you had your nose buried in that dusty old book. Dusty old book is a valuable artifact, one I think was written right after the Great Conquest. Real? What's it say? Anything neat?
Well...
Can't believe we missed this earlier. I don't know if I'd call it neat, but I definitely found something intriguing. Because I had to keep looking for the other owls. There's the one here that's probably of Nuriva.
Huh?
Nuriva snow plains near Sislorian? The ones with the lake?
Yeah.
Yep, the one and only. The book claims that a long time ago there used to be a beautiful flower along the banks that could only be seen at night. Well, if that's true, how come I haven't heard of the flower until now? We both know how dark it used to be until Alphen and Shion came along. Maybe nobody went out of the way to look for it. Plus, that period of darkness in Sislodia wasn't natural nighttime either.
I guess...
That's a good point. You want to go investigate it and see if it's true then?
Huh?
Really? You'll help me look for it? Oh, but we don't have that kind of time to spare right now, do we? You want to find it, don't you?
Got it.
Then let's ask Scoop if we could search for it next time we're in the air.
Thanks!
The flower of area. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking. Seen one. There's 2 points.
Oh?
Hey, it seems like you're carrying around a book there, young lady.
Yeah.
Well, this thing, to be fair, books in general are pretty rare across Dana. Even so, I can tell it's particularly unique and special as a librarian here. I couldn't ask you to consider donating it to me, could I?
Yeah.
I don't think I could part with this one. I need this book to fight Zoobles and stuff.
Why?
Goodness, I had no idea there were any such books used for combat. All the more reason I simply must get my hands on it. What are doing, us, sweetie? You must convince her to part with it somehow.
What?
I must be quite honest. I'd rather she hold on to it as well. Knight Tigrina was appointed by you to serve as the palace librarian, so as to keep precious books safe for future generations. You must do something. I simply can't do my job without having the books I need in my care. Please, Lord Daw. This is quite the conundrum. I'm not sure what to do.
Yeah. Got it.
Look, I'm not letting this book out of my sight, but you can look at it while we're here if you like. If I find any new books while we're traveling, I'll bring them to you. Does that work for you?
Great.
Absolutely. I really do wish I could have your book, but I'll gladly accept this compromise. In return, every time you have something to show me, I'll give you something special in return. Do I have to buy all those books? Fortunately, as in my colleague seen as I no longer serve Lord here, but you make a compelling argument. Be shy about bringing me lots and lots of books now. I'll be here eagerly awaiting them, so I thought you had all the books. That's the Bibliophile quest that I completely missed. That's that
I
quest.
hate that woman.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
So I
Of course
completely
that's why
missed this
you
'cause I
like
never
her.
went in here earlier. I didn't know where to go in these. Damn. Probably would have gotten that. More sad. Tell me, where'd you find such a book?
Well,
The prized heirloom that used to belong to a certain clan. You'd say I inherit it, that's why I can't give it away. I understand now, you must forgive me a keenness to obtain it. I'm sure you don't have an easy as a fellow book collector yourself. Nevertheless, I sense that your passion for them is quite genuine. You bring me any other books to come across?
Yeah.
No problem. Sweet. Now I got that, and I could have found that a long ass time ago. Oh, that would have come on a... Oh, that would have fucking helped a long ass time ago, too. I fought that dragon.
I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her. But I can respect her passion for books.
Radiant light type weapon show the rarest, but
You've got a good sense for people, don't you, Dohalim?
You honor me with your kind words.
I could probably just talk to him after the thing. There's nothing for Hulu. I'm feeling one of the last owls are in here. I think there's 32 and I have 31. Where is that last one? I would have had it by now. If just fucking found it. I knew where it was here. No, it's just the same area. That's right. It's the Oh, hey, look. Well, I'm gonna go through all of them until I find that last owl. Turns out it'll probably
What's
be
this
somewhere
thing?
else, maybe in those mines.
Do you sense
Yes,
one of your
in
friends,
here.
Noodle?
Here they are, right there. Is that the last one in there? Proud. So I mean, exploring these, I missed the owl too.
Maybe something's going on
I
in the
didn't think it was
forest.
in one of the small ones. Yeah, we'll go there again. I want to finish exploring in here before I do that. Well, some of these I went. Well, some of these I went into fighting that one guy off, but still look around now. Like how it didn't say deceased near Volron, implying that he's still alive. His body disappeared. That's where that one stuff was. treasury. Ooh, it's locked.
Right.
Oh, so yeah, we missed out a lot of stuff. We should have really explored this a lot way earlier in the game, which was a couple weeks ago. These are guards' personal quarters. If you need anything here, feel free to take it. Is this where you sleep too? I got the impression the guard was mostly made up of men. Oh, the quarters are divided between men and women. We're staying in the women's right now. Gotcha. Guess I better be careful not to disturb too much while I'm here then, huh?
Right.
I wouldn't if you don't want to end up the wrong side of her mace. Seems like there'd be another room that'd show like there's quarters is like one bed. So they can buy more stuff.
That equipment should come in handy.
Yeah, not anymore after we got that recent one. Damn. I knew I should have explored it, but I'm like, yeah, I'm overwhelmed that I want to. Two big beds. Or just dialogue shit. Oh, I got the treasury key.
What's this thing?
Come on into the treasury. Steal shit. Well, nothing here. Save here and oh, next time. Yeah, did I get that one? The meeting room? Yeah. Let's go back to the treasury. I guess this is the guy that placed them with him. Alright. Now I'm really feeling ridiculous. I mean, look at this shirt. Really fun at all.
Hey, new equipment!
Like, what? The cocktail dress is... Yeah. Alright, I think we're good now. Let's go check on the owl situation. It's probably all of them. No. Look at that.
We've reached our destination.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Alright, let's talk. Owl Scouter. Got the achievement. I probably would have gotten that sooner if I fucking looked around there. After I got that last area, I would have gotten it. Verdant Tiara. Aqua Blue Tiara. Violet. Oh, Queen Doll.
Well,
So
most of the
Tiara's
perches are filled up now. Frankly, I'm amazed there's so many of these guys.
What cautious lives they must have lived. They deserve credit for their vitality.
They're all so lovely individually, but I think they look downright awe-inspiring. And so many of them are gathered together in one place.
Damn, I could have had this.
I don't know. It's hard to relax with all of them eyeballing us at once.
Yeah, I guess owls do seem to stare.
You've done well.
He's at it again.
Come on, you know you like it.
Frankly, I never thought you'd gather so many of us.
You are so quick to rescue those in need. You have given us a big, happy family.
We're on the brink of extinction. We must work together if we are to change our fate.
You carry a heavy burden.
Don't you worry. We can change fate. You won't be alone. I promise.
This isn't just your fight. I'm here for you too.
Once again, I think
want
these
us
two
both
are
to
here
be together.
Some talking.
That was you interpreting for the owls, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's nice to see everyone getting along, but perhaps we should be moving on.
Just who was that conversation between?
Try not to think about it too much. Besides, there's still a few empty perches left.
There is?
We've come this far. Why stop now, right?
Hey, Hoodle. Once we've managed to gather all the owls, after that... Huh?
Okay. Full. 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 I think how it shows Hoodle all coming out. It's like, oh, there must be owl. No shit, there's owls. That's the last one, though. What perches aren't full? Just talk to those two. So what is like? So yeah, now she has all the other tiaras. Get them at the end. Matches. These. So she had this, the violet tiara matched. The blue one doesn't really match any one she has. black one matches the black armor. I wonder if there's other ones that there's a blue one that matches that. That's the hidden wharf. A lot of quests.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Been here. A lot of times I've been here. Oh, you kids again. Perfect time.
What?
You're gonna ask for some tough favor, aren't you? Nothing too hard. A work uniform I ordered in town should be just about ready. Could you pick it up with the tailor?
Grief.
Not your errand boys, old man. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna go myself if I could, seeing as they say the tailor's the prettiest lady in town and all. But I've got my hands full taking care of the animals, so I can't go. Ain't that a shame? I guess we can handle it for you instead, sir. Right, Elfin? Huh? Yeah, no problem.
Yes!
Thanks, kids. I'll leave it in your hands then.
All right.
Just
I'm
in
gonna
town.
do it. Just you watch, Alvin.
Watch what? You getting clothes?
No, not the clothes. I'm talking about asking the hottest lady in town out on
I wonder
a
how
date.
long that quest was. With it being there. A lot of side quests. Yeah, probably a long time
Always
ago.
good to be back in familiar territory.
Listen all this shit.
Tori.
I'll probably do more side quests in off stream, but I'm just enjoying it right now because I got time to kill.
Well...
Excuse me, miss?
Huh?
What? Are you here to hit on me too? Ah! No, nothing like that. I'm here to pick up an order for Bogdo.
Right.
Oh, old Boggy from the ranch. He's always such a good customer. His order is all ready, so I'll bring it right out. Sorry for jumping down your throat there. It's fine. I can tell you're a pro at shooting away pesky suitors. I can say that again. Dealing with the unwelcome advances have become second nature. Wish they'd take a hint and see I'm not into that crap.
Uh-huh.
I bet it gets old. Oh.
Law.
La, are you ready to go or what? I was thinking, would you be... Oh! Fucking awesome. Well, hello there, handsome. This your friend? This would have been funnier if he still had that partial mask on from earlier, if I saw that. Yeah, he and I traveled to... Say, you wouldn't happen to be free, would you? I'm almost done for the day.
Sorry.
Sorry, I still have things to do. I've got people waiting on me, so...
Oh?
Really too bad. You're kind of cute, truth be told. Uniform. Alright, of course. Here's that uniform Boggy order.
Thanks.
Much appreciated, ma'am. We'll be seeing you. Alright, don't be a stranger, handsome.
Looks like you're done here, Alvin.
Yeah. That was too close.
He was not interested in her. Prefers Shion. I'm waiting for some.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I don't. Hurry yet. So many people. All right.
Hey.
Got the uniform you asked for.
Yes!
Yeah, exactly what I ordered. Thanks, kids. I wish I never met her. Say, how are you all talking over the rancho? Getting used to it?
I guess.
More or less. Although it's pretty hard trying to communicate with any of the animals, I have to say.
Huh?
Really? They're all good with me. That's true. They do seem to listen to whatever you have to say for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, why not you? Can't you tell that what they would want from just looking at them? No, not really. Oh well, for me, looking after them comes pretty naturally. Now, they all like to gather around me whenever I'm working.
Nice.
Wow, I wish I had that kind of talent. Look, all the animals flocking to are girls. Ain't you a lucky boy? Didn't you want to be popular with the ladies?
Hey!
With human ones, yes, not animals. Actually, that reminds me, the biggest cow here gave me some of her grass.
Wow.
Maybe she was confessing her feelings. Maybe so. Didn't expect my first confession to come from a cow. Well, I'll be. Even Mary's taking a shine to you, eh? She's the most popular cow in the whole ranch. Real born lady killer. Except with my own species, apparently.
What?
Guys, a big bull just got loose.
How?
Damn, looks like it's Ab. This ain't good. He and Marion are mates, you know. Guess he's jealous his Bill's taking a shine to another man.
Really?
Are you kidding me? Quit yapping. Get out there and catch him, boy. It's down.
We did it.
I guess being this popular has its downsides.
Hey!
Humans, not animals. Humans.
Grief.
Anyways, I'll go around.
Yes.
Dude, just be careful. Ab's got a nasty temper. Thanks, kid.
It couldn't have gone far.
Find the bull.
There are still Zoogles on the loose. We'd better hurry.
So I was supposed to do these a long time ago, and I completely missed them. Shame. It's a lot of quests here. Ugh. I missed all these quests earlier.
Isn't that the bull?
Stupid.
It's surrounded by Zoogles.
Hey now! No picking on Ab!
Gotta break through!
One more!
Here I come! They rush you. You gotta jump for cover, okay?
Way easier to do now. This would have given me a lot of experience earlier.
Yeah!
Ooh, I'm glad that's finally over. Okay, Ab? Good. Doesn't look like you're hurt anywhere.
I guess...
What are you thinking? It's dangerous out there. Not to get you back to the ranch. Damn. I missed so many side quests to get experience when I'm out here grinding like a dumbass.
Yes.
Well, some of these didn't pop up until after I did the main quest, so it's easy to ignore them. You are Ab Girl Langra too. I'm so glad he made it home safe and sound.
Yeah?
Is that Ab's full name? Yep, Mary's short for Mary Brewer Elfcore. I'm sure she's glad to see him again. Those sound like awful lot like names the Lord might have. It must have been pretty hard getting Krabby Ab to follow you back, huh?
Huh?
Not really. He didn't make a fuss the entire way.
How?
You didn't? You must have a natural talent for husbandry if Ab's taking a liking to you, boy. Bulls and cows obeying you alike. You got it. Friendship is down already. Maybe I'm good at this. If only I could figure out humans too.
Hey!
Who asked you? Would you look at that? The girls have gathered round. They must have heard what he did.
Really?
Oh, there's so many.
Hey!
Oh, what are they doing? Hey, they sure taking shine to you, boy. Yeah, they were looking you all over. Oh, now my clothes are covered in slobber. Don't need to complain. Here you can wear this uniform instead.
Huh?
What? Isn't this what we picked up for you earlier? Are you sure you can have this? Of course I'm sure. Makes for good advertising. Having you wearing it during your travels.
Grief.
It's for the whole time. Ah, fuck. I really miss all these. I think it's best we get going now. Alright, don't be a stranger now, you hear? Abmare's gonna miss you.
Yeah!
I'll be back. Just make sure I have extra change of clothes spare just in case I need it next time. Farmerman, Strawman, Shortman. Yeah, and I think
Don't look
Kisara has. I think I saw something. Kisara has fishing
Ow.
gear if I'm
But the
really
animals
good
have
at
come to
doing
see you
that.
off.
yours the only affection I can get.
See? Oh, thanks. Yeah. The way if you do better at fishing, you can get stuff. Don't know why it shows these all as glasses. I wish it showed the difference between the horns and the straw hat.
It's from livestock.
Aww.
I suck at the
I
fishing.
think you and them are a match made in heaven.
Still can't figure that out. Get them all. Can only get those easy ones. Yeah, these ones were not here that last time. More popped up. I'm just gonna go here. Save, whatever. That's what I get for now checking to see.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
That should be good for now. Let's take a look. Are they alive yet? Oh yeah. They're alive. Well, I think that is a great place to stop it. Thanks for anyone who came. I know there were no chatting, so if you were lurking, thank you. But now I must send you over to here. Ah, fucking do that again. Rain. I think I spelt that one wrong. Alright, there we go. Alright, get in that raid. Everybody, go on, get in there. Bye.